TECHNOMAK isn't just building projects. We are shaping
Hello. Requesting Team Vikings to report to ground number 3. Vikings, please report to ground number 3. Team Vikings, report to ground number 3. Your match is about to start there. Kindly proceed for the toss.
Once again, welcome back to ground number 2. We have the next match played between Max Strikers and Falcons in ground number 2. It's a must-win match for Max Strikers against Falcons, who are the table topper in the Group A. Max Strikers have lost both their matches, and this is a very crucial one for them. Once again, welcome all of you to ground number 2. The match played between Max Strikers and Falcons. A very crucial one for Falcons. A must win. We're all set in readiness for the match between Falcons and Max Strikers in ground number 2 of DCS YOUSELECTS RAHMANIYAH. You're watching the TECHNOMAK Olympics 2025 cricket tournament. Matches are happening in all the grounds here, all the 3 grounds. Some nail biters we have witnessed already in ground number 2. Yet another match to be started in few minutes. Here we go. We are ready for the match between Falcons and Max Strikers. Falcons won the toss and opted to bat first. We have the openers Pankaj and Sharafuddin. And Pankaj gets off the mark straight away with a tap to that point region for a single. Mohammad Shaban, the bowler, the captain himself, coming on to the attack. Good line and length. Jersey number 25, Sharafuddin, trying to go for that cut shot and completely beaten with the line and length and the pace of the delivery. Once again, beautiful delivery. No chance for the batter whatsoever to go for that cut shot, no connection. Sharafuddin on strike to face Mohammad Shaban coming over the wicket. Brilliant bowling, good line and length and pace. The captain Mohammad Shaban doing the job for Falcons, beg your pardon, Max Strikers. Bit of discussion between the batters, Pankaj and Sharafuddin. 4 deliveries, just a single scored. Up in the air, catches the call, the bowler himself under it, and fumbles, and he manages to grab it in the second attempt. And the wicket number 1 of Falcons down for just 1 run. Mohammad Shaban, the captain, strikes 1 for 1. 1 more delivery to go in this over. Falcons winning the toss, opted to bat first. One for one. One more ball to go in the first over. Shaban, right arm over the wicket. And that's a good shot in the gap. And that will race away for the boundary. The first boundary of the match. Hassan, the batter, gets off the mark straight away. Beautifully executed. Timed it to perfection. In the gap, no chance for the fielders in the point region to stop it. 5 for 1 after the completion of 1 over. 5 more overs to go. Change in bowling. Over number 2, first ball, pitched it short. It was all the way to be hit. Darman, the bowler. Pankaj on strike. Jersey number 19. And he dispatches it towards the fine leg region for another boundary. Once again pitched it short, this time he unable to connect it from the bottom of the bat. It would have the same result as the previous one had it was connected properly by Pankaj. Brings back Hassan on strike, who's batting on 4 from 1. Confident shot. Once again pitched it a bit short. Completely missed by Hassan. Catches the call. What a catch! Jersey number 34. Superb. Almost thought it carried. He grabbed it. Brilliant catch. That's the wicket number 2 down for Falcons. Things not looking great. They've lost 2 wickets already. Cut away straight to the fielder, and he misses it. The captain, Shaban, and it races away to the boundary. That's a relief for the Falcons. Dharma Rao, the batter, gets off the mark with that boundary. Played it straight to the fielder. Will be just a single. Shaban to continue with his second over. After the completion of 2 overs, it's 15 for 2. Shaban to Dharma Rao. Low full toss. $16 for 2. We're into the 3rd over. Wild swing. There's a chance of a run out there. Fumble by the keeper. 1 run completed. Mohammad Shaban, the captain, coming over the wicket to Dharma Rao. Down the track, straight to the fielder. They will grab a single. Max strikers wouldn't mind those singles. Down the track, and a dot ball. Another very good over so far by Mohammad Shaban. He had grabbed the wicket in the very first over of his spell, and he's continuing with his second over. $18 for 2. That should be called a wide, yes. Above the head height, and it is a wide. Another run added to the extras. 2 more delivery to go in this over. Pankaj on strike. Edge and given. Second wicket for the captain Shaban. Easy peasy for the keeper. Pankaj departs after scoring 6 runs from 6 balls. That's the third wicket down. Falcons are struggling here. They're just 6.71 with the current run rate. It's nice cricket. Taps it for a single and gets off the mark. Sangram, the new batter. That's a end of over number 3. The score is 20 for 3. They need some acceleration from here if Falcons have to put a good total on board and be back in the competition of the Pool A. They haven't won Falcons are the table toppers, I beg your pardon. Max Strikers are doing the right thing to be back in the competition. Change in bowling, Gurpinder Singh, the bowler. That's up in the air, catches the call, straight to the fielder. And that's dropped. There's a chance of a run out as well. A better throw would have the batter. That was a very easy catch for the fielder. Sangram gets his life. Edges it towards the third man. Manages to grab a single. Almost to 23. That's an overthrow. Chance of a run out. A wide-ish throw from the fielder. It's 2 more runs to the board. Big shout and turned down by the umpire. The batter back home safe. 2 more deliveries to go in this over. 26 for 3. It's straight to the fielder, chance of a run out. And yes, good throw and good collect by Gurpinder Singh to dismiss Sangram. That's a 4th wicket down for Falcons. The table toppers are struggling here. A switch hit. That's the end of over number 4. The score is 26-4. We are into the 5th over in ground number 2, the match between Max Strikers and Falcons. Falcons won the toss and elected to bat first. That played up in the air, and the wind takes it over the boundary. Waiting for the signal. Oh, it's a boundary. A much needed boundary for Falcons. Struggling, 30 for 4. 11 balls left in this match, in this first innings. Once again, pitch is short, catch is a call, chase for the keeper. What a catch! Superb effort. Good decision by the bowler to leave it to the man with the gloves. 5th wicket down, 30 for 5. They have 10 more balls left for the Falcons to come back to this match. They are the table toppers so far. And Max Strikers doing everything they can to fight back. It's pitched short and wideish. Played it towards the fine leg region. Will add 2 more runs. Nine more balls to go in this first innings of Falcons batting first. There's another chance of run out, direct hit, and he misses it. And they goes for the second run. Good effort by the keeper. Misses the stumps. Grabbing the opportunity, they grab 2 runs. 34 for 5. 2 more deliveries to go in this over. Thick inside edge. 1 pitch to the keeper. Dot ball. Last ball of the 5th over. That's hit up in the air. What a catch by Gurpinder Singh, jersey number 12 in the square leg region, and Papa Rao. Walks back. 2 runs from 4 balls. 6th wicket down. $34 for 6. The next batter is right-handed Afzal. After 5 overs, 34 for 6. And Roshan to do the last over. Right arm over the wicket to Dharma Rao. 1 man standing till the end, watching all the wickets falling from the other end. That's a wide, should be a wide, yes. That's a much needed boundary from Dharmarao, the lone warrior for Falcons. 14 from 8, the only batter who has crossed 2 digits in this match, in this inning so far. 39 for 6, 5 more deliveries to go in this over. Roshan to Dharmarao. That's a good shot, but they have a fielder there in the square leg boundary. He wanted the second run. Good call there by Afzal. He was surely a goner. Afzal facing for the first time. Straight away played up in the air. Should be a boundary. Chase for the fielder. The fielder was inside the circle. And both the fielder and the ball goes past the boundary. 44. Good comeback here by Falcons. 3 more deliveries in this over. They were struggling. Dharmarao and Afzal bringing their team back. Afzal on strike. That's again hit up in the air. Will fall short of the fielder. Looking for the second run. A better throw would have helped. Score moves to 46. Last 2 deliveries of the last over of the first innings. There's a bit of helicopter there, but they have made changes in fielding. Chance of a run out, and they will get it. It's wicket number 7. 47 for 7. Dharmarao sacrificing his wicket. 1 ball to go. 47 for 7. Can he make it 50? Pitched it short, played up in the air. Fielders under it. There's a clash. Dangerous one. No communication between those fielders. Can we have the medics? Looks like he's fine. And that's the end of the first innings. Can we have the final score? Yeah, it's 47 for 8. He managed to catch it. So Max Strikers requires 48 runs to win from 6 overs. We'll be back with the action-packed second innings and the chase. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second innings of the match between Max Strikers and Falcons happening in ground number 2 of DCS YOUSELECTS RAHMANIYAH. You're watching the TECHNOMAK Olympics 2025 cricket tournament. So Max Strikers requires 48 runs from 36 balls. We have the openers Ikram Khan and Dine, and Javed Iqbal the bowler. Ikram Khan gets off the mark straight away with 2 runs scored towards the square leg, fine leg region. Javed Iqbal coming over the wicket to Ikram Khan. Taps it straight to the field. A chance of a run out. Good effort there. But a poor throw. Brings Dine on strike for the first time. Do we have Max Striker supporters here in ground number 2? Make some noise, guys. There's a big shout for a caught behind, turned down by the umpires. Good bowling though. Down the track, but played straight to the fielder. Good tight over so far by Javed Iqbal. Just 4 runs from 4 deliveries. 44 runs required. That's played in the gap, but good feeling effort. Oh, missed it. Not interested with the second run. 5 from 5. Last ball of the first over. Max Strikers chasing a target of 48. They need 43 more from 31 balls. Pitched it short. A dot ball to end the first over. 5 for no loss. Max Strikers requires 43 from 5 overs left. Sarafuddin is the new bowler. Right arm medium. Straight away starts with a dot ball. That's played up in the air and in the gap. It will go all the way for a maximum. The first one for the team from the bat of Ikram Khan, who's batting on a strike rate of 200 now. They need more of these. They're chasing 37 more runs from 28 balls. The score moves to 11 from 1.2 overs. Max Strikers. A good start for Sarafuddin, the bowler. Oh, This time a good comeback. That's a great comeback after being hit for that maximum 2 dot balls. It's just those 6 runs and 3 dot balls in this over by Sharafuddin. Once again in the same area and the same result. I beg your pardon, it's 1 bounce for a boundary, 10 runs to the same batter. Should have tried something different with the line and length, gave it the width, and Ikram Khan, making no mistakes, goes for it, and he gets 4 more runs added to the tally. 15 for no loss, 1 more delivery to go in the second over. Last ball of the second over. Taps it in the gap. Should be a 2. Yes, they're going for the second run and gets it easily. 17 for no loss after 2 overs. Max Strikers requiring 31 more runs in 24 balls. Four more overs left here in ground number 2. The match between Falcons and Max Strikers. Sangram has been called to bowl the next over. 8 matches, 7 wickets in his tally. 31 runs from 24 balls. Easy chase for Max Strikers if they do what they're doing right now, without trying anything extra. Sangram making a couple of changes in the field. Dine on strike. Ikram Khan on the other end, 16 from 9 with the help of a maximum and a boundary. 177 is the strike rate. Dine to face Sharafuddin. I beg your pardon. Sangram up in the air, catches the call, 2 fielders under it. And it's been taken, the much needed breakthrough. Sangram strikes in the very first delivery. The first wicket goes down for Max Strikers at the score of 17 in the very first delivery of the third over. 31 more runs required. Dine walks back to the pavilion after scoring just 1 run from 4 balls. We have the new batter, Gurpinder Singh, walking into the middle to join Ikram Khan, who's already set and doing the job nicely for his team. They just have to rotate the strike, and the odd boundaries in every over will do the job for Max Strikers. Gurpinder gets off the mark straight away with that pull towards the square leg region, and they steal the second run of the misfield. Not happy Sangram, the bowler, with the fielding effort. $19 for 1. 4 more deliveries to go in this over. He's coming around the wicket to Gurpinder Singh. Sangram pitched it bit short, played it nicely with soft hands. Fumble there. Good call by Ikram Khan to send back Gurbinder. Brings back Ikram Khan on strike, who's been brilliant with bat. 9 balls, 16 runs so far. Edges it, mix up, they manages to get a single run added to the total. Sangram to Gurbinder. Played it in the gap. Will look for the second run. Chance of a run out. Big shout. Umpire says not out. Vinu. Last ball of the third over. And he ends it well. 6 runs and a wicket from that over from Sangram. Max Strikers 23 for 1 after 3. 25 more required from 18 deliveries. Papa Rao has been introduced down the leg side, starts with the wide. That's a biggie, right in the slot. And he dispatches it towards the cover region for a maximum. The second one from Ikram Khan's bat. He's showing his intent very clear. 18 runs from 17, almost a run-a-ball scenario here in the ground number 2. Falcons versus Max Strikers. Ikram Khan. Wild swing. Commentators curse. He has to depart. After that maximum is out. Requesting those who want to register for the chess tournament to come to the counter right in the center of all the 3 grounds. We have the chess counter for the registration open. Requesting the chess players to come and register. Coming back to the match in ground number 2. Ikram Khan, after scoring 23 quick runs from just 12 balls, has been dismissed in the previous delivery by Papa Rao. Courtesy a good catch by Afzal behind the wicket. The new batter Raisel on strike. Raisel gets off the mark straight away with that single. 17 more runs required from 15 balls. Widest delivery missed by the batter and the keeper as well. By runs, or is that a bat involved? Yes. That's 1 run added to the batter's tally. Raisel on strike. Good delivery, but will grab a single. One more delivery to go in the fourth over. Wide signaled. Once again, requesting those who want to register for the chess tournament to do their registration in the registration desk next to the commentary box. A dot ball to end the fourth over. 14 required from 2 overs. We have Gurbinder Singh and Raisel in the middle. 34 for 2 after 4. Getting into the fifth over. Brilliant delivery by Javed Iqbal. He had a very good first over, just conceded 5 runs from the first over of his, starting his second over with the dot ball. But not a great delivery, short pitch. But that will only be a single. 13 runs from 10 balls. Javed Iqbal to Gurbinder Singh. That's played up in the air, but they have a fielder in the deep long on region. Will be happy with the single. 12 from 9. It's getting closer. That's a great effort by the keeper. Direct hit and gone. What a turnaround here. Brilliant scenes in the ground number 2. Absolutely brilliant work by the keeper to stop that ball, and the slip fielder to directly hit and send back Gurbinder Singh, who was doing the job for Max Strikers in the chase. They still need 12 runs from 8 balls. We have started a henna counter and face painting next to the commentary box. Those who are interested, please approach the counter next to the commentary box. Once again, requesting those who want to participate in the chess competition to do their registration next to the counter set up next to the commentary box. Down the leg side, an expensive wide. Are we going to witness a nail biter in the ground number 2? 11 runs from 8 balls. Mohammad Shaban, the captain of Max Strikers, in the middle. Absolutely brilliant bowling display here by Javed Iqbal. Just 9 runs so far from his 1.5 overs. Last ball of the 5th over ends with the dot ball. Now this is interesting. 6 balls, 10 runs. They had the match in their hand. It was a runnable situation before 2 overs. A great over there by Javed Iqbal, and some brilliant fielding effort by the Falcons fielders to bring it down to 10 runs from last 6 balls of this match. A lot of discussions happening here. The lights are on. 6 balls, 10 runs. Can Shaban do it for Max Strikers? Right arm around the wicket. Up in the air, catch is the call. Chase for all the 3 fielders. What a catch, running behind for almost 30 yards. That's a brilliant catch considering the situation of the match. 10 runs from 6 balls. First ball, Mohammad Shaban goes up in the air and he departs courtesy. A brilliant catch by Hassan, the fielder. 5 balls, 10 runs. We are having an interesting match here in ground number 2 between Falcons and Max Strikers. From 17 of 18 balls to 10 from 5. Deepu is the new batter who will join Raisil. Pankaj doing the trick in the very first ball. 5 more balls to defend. 10 more runs to chase for Max Strikers. Right arm around the wicket. That should be a wide. Yes, it is. 9 from 5. An expensive wide by Pankaj. This time pitched it a bit short but straight to the fielder. Will be a single. They won't mind those singles. Eight from 4. This is going to be an interesting contest here. Pankaj to Raisil. Wide. Throw. It's happening everything here. Wide and 1 more run from that overthrow. 6 from 4. That was an unnecessary throw there. 6 runs from 4 balls. Pankaj. Another no ball, in fact. And Deepu will have a free hit. This is disastrous. They had the match in their hands. 6 balls, 10 runs. Now it's brought down to 5 from 4. Inviting all the chess lovers to register their names next to the commentary box for the chess tournament. It's good delivery, but direct hit. It's all happening here, guys. Another dot ball. And a wicket down. Direct hit by Pankaj dismisses Deepu. Now it's 5 from 3. Yet another nail biter. That's played in the gap. No chance for the fielder, and it runs away for a boundary. The scores are leveled here. 1 run from 2 balls. Scores leveled. A crucial boundary from Raisel. Nothing much to do for Falcons, or just to bring the fielders in. 1 run from 2 balls. Full toss delivery. Flicks it and flicks it safe. And that's Max Strikers winning the match by 5 wickets. Raisel doing the job.